I, 21F, threw a birthday party and only a single friend, M22, showed up. The last time I celebrated my birthday was when I turned 18. The pandemic started right afterwards and I did not have many opportunities to celebrate. Until this year I decided to unite my closest friends to throw a birthday party. I talked to each of them and asked if they would like to participate on a brunch. They all agreed and confirmed that they would be showing up. I spent about 15 hours cooking and 3 hours decorating my place for about 16 guests, and when the day and time arrived, I simply waited for 3 or 4 hours and nobody but this friend of mine showed up. I then sent a text in the WhatsApp group of my birthday and canceled the birthday party, since I was already waiting for a while and nobody else came. I was crying my heart out and never thought that those things happened in real life. I literally felt like they were pranking me or something. So it was really harsh to let the reality sink in. After I canceled the party, my friends started to desperately text me and apologize. They all wanted to schedule to do something with me, but I simply don't want to since they ruined my birthday. I don't even know how to react or what to answer. Any thoughts? So sorry that happened. Did anyone even give a valid reason for just bailing like that? That one friend who showed up is the real one. A true keeper. I think you should have a B-Day redo. And just the two of you go do something adventurous or new. Figure out some sort of experience you both would enjoy and go do it. Then have cake at the end. Build a whole new memory around this B-Day that you can look back on with a smile. Also, happy belated birthday. Cheers to 21 years. Well, at least you did have brunch with the friend Todd did went right? That's so upsetting. I'm sorry it happened to you. I would probably cut the people that didn't show up out of my life unless there was an emergency. Did anyone have a decent excuse? TBH. I don't see these friends following through on planning something for your B-Day party when they couldn't show up for a brunch where you did all the work, planning. Do you have any idea what happened? How do 17 people forget about a birthday party of a friend? You have absolutely every right to be upset. Take your time to be upset. If you want to answer, then say something along the lines of, I'm very upset about what happened and am not ready to talk. Please give me the time to be upset. I don't know, something that displays your feelings clearly, while also setting up a boundary. I'm sorry this happened to you. I'm significantly older than you. But when someone commits to something and then just bails without as much as a word, I take that as a clear sign of lack of respect and disinterest. It really doesn't require much effort to cancel plans properly, with proper notice and a good excuse, or to not commit to plans in the first place if they don't fit into one's schedule. As much as I'm sure it hurts, I don't think you should spend too much energy trying to salvage the friendships with people who disrespect your time and effort like that and who clearly aren't all that interested. Same thing happened to me. My 30th, and I had asked my friends to join me out for some drinks. Not one showed up outside my sister and her fiancé. I hate to say it, but I became bitter afterwards. Still am. I've never done anything for my birthday. I even tell my wife I'm not interested. No fancy dinners. No parties. It's just another day to me. But on the flip side, I know how much it hurts and make sure my wife and my son have amazing birthdays. So that's my advice. Your one friend that showed up, make sure you return that every year and then some. Not because they showed up, but because you know how it feels. Happy birthday. This not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. I'd cut them out and make a new friends group, beginning with the M22 that did show up. Keep that person that you dismissed as this friend of mine as a close friend. They seem worth it. Don't invest much time on all the others. I'm so sorry. I know how much that kind of thing stings. People can be so thoughtless and self-absorbed. I don't know if it helps. But I seriously doubt any of them sat down and thought, I'm going to ghost Mari Blacklight too on her birthday. Because I don't like her. What I suspect happened is that all of them got wrapped up in their own lives. Mostly forgot about the party. Then when time rolled around, each of them probably individually thought, oh, I'm not up to this today, but I'm sure it won't be a big deal if I'm the only one that doesn't show up. Like I said, self-absorbed and thoughtless. I think the best thing you can do is let them know they hurt your feelings and then leave it up to them to find a way to fix it. Don't put all the emotional labor on your own shoulders the way you put all the physical labor for your party on yourself. Don't try to plan an event with any of them, but be open to it if one of them wants to do something with you and actually plans it themselves too. Where all you have to do is show up. That will tell you who actually feels bad and may still be a decent friend versus who isn't. Anyone whose response to this is basically, oh man, I'm sorry. Tell you what, you do all the work of planning and prepping for a replacement event and I'll show up this time. Isn't really a friend. Or rather, they may be a friend when everything is easy and requires nothing of them. Which is basically the same as not being a friend at all. An actual friend, though, after something like this happens, would actually try to plan something to make it up to you. Let's go to X place on Y date, means they're trying to make up for what they missed rather than just hoping you'll get over it. Those people are the actual friends. For whatever it's worth, from an internet stranger, I want to say happy birthday. I think your party sounded nice. And I would have totally gone. You sound like a thoughtful host. Oh geez, I'm so sorry, Op. This happened to me when I was like 10. I haven't thrown a birthday party since Smiling Face with Terror. Shout out to the one kid that came. His mom probably made him come. But he made me a necklace with my name on it that I still have. Sorry, but it sounds like you only have one friend. Act accordingly. Drop them. They are not friends. I had the same thing happened when I had my 21st. 40 people invited and none turned up. Upsetting to say the least. But honestly, I am glad they showed their true colors now. I have way better friends and it was educational for me. That's really harsh. It's also a coincidence that everyone pulled the same stunt the same day as everyone else. Are you incredibly unlucky? Were they really close friends? Was there some big holiday the day before? It just seems odd that this many people did that. I do feel for you and I hope you forge a close friendship for the one fella that actually did show. He is a true friend. Grin. Sounds like you have. Well, your friends suck. You've approached adulthood and things will get worse tbh. 2125 is usually very turbulent, where things come and go in our lives very quickly. I'd advise rethinking whether you really want to depend on such people in the future. I am so sorry. I wish it was easy as don't talk to them anymore. I would start to reevaluate those relationships though. They showed their true colors. I was the only person in our friend group who didn't get invited to a couple's wedding last year. I cried. I started making friends outside this group. It's been good. I see them all from time to time. But they showed me where I ranked as a friend. It hurts. And maybe forgiveness is a better way. I just wouldn't be able to let it go. I know this pain. You have found out who your real friend is. Be glad you have one. This is why I don't throw parties. My anxiety can't handle it. The silver lining is you know now who's the true friend. Keep him around while you make new friends in the future. Op. Happy belated birthday. By the way, it sounds that the people who didn't show up totally lost out on a wonderful birthday brunch. I'm sorry, Op. Exclamation mark. I woulda came to your birthday. These posts break my heart. First off, happy birthday. Mara Blacklight 2. That friend who showed up is a good one. Spend more time with the good, and less with the bad.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.